Let's roll, nerds.
We have new information about a deadly Christmas accident. Death investigators tell me this morning that they're still working to identify the elderly man who was killed in that accident. Meantime, we do know the identity of the suspect in this crash. Happened on South W.W. White and East South Cross right after midnight. Police say that Michael Anthony Perez ran a red light, T-boned the victim's car, killing the passenger in the vehicle and sending the driver to the hospital. Perez this morning is facing a charge of intoxication manslaughter.
This is Michael Anthony Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar, state of Texas.
Defense.
Freeman Martinez.
Are you Mr. Perez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're proceeding on count 1, intox manslaughter, and count 4, aggravated assault with deadly weapon, and we're waiving count 2 and count 3. No objections, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
All right, off the record. So state and defense, if y'all will write here that the intoxication manslaughter is count 1, and then just do a comma, count 2, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So,
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
oh, no problem. So did you understand in count 1, you're charged with intoxication manslaughter, and count 4, you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? Those are second-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine in each count. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Judge.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Many months later.
Yes.
Before we begin, we just have one victim.
Okay, sure. Here you go. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 0254, State of Texas versus Michael Anthony Perez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar, for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Freeman Martinez and Victoria Cruz for Mr. Perez.
And are you Mr. Perez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for sentencing. You entered a plea of guilty to count 1. I'm sorry, you entered a plea of no contest to count 1, of no contest to count 4. The court found there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court found you guilty of count 1 and count 4, and the court found an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon, and we're here today for sentencing. Are both parties ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement and counts 1 and count 4, you will be sentenced to 12 years. And it stated that if you did not appear for sentencing, then the full range of punishment would be open, but you appeared. The court will follow your agreement, and according to the law, I must run these two concurrently. So to count 1, the court will sentence you to 12 years in the prison. This will run concurrent with count 4, and the court will sentence you to 12 years in the prison. Court will give you credit for any time served. The court will find an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, and this is what I try to tell people. Yes, some people can go to a restaurant, they drink a drink, everything is fine. But to be on the safe side, if you know you're going to drink, just don't drive. Get an Uber. Get somebody who is, the person who doesn't drink, which is me. And guess what? Usually when you do that, the person who doesn't drink is happy to drive everybody, because usually everybody gives that person a free meal because they're the sober driver. So good luck to you. My understanding is they have a victim impact.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, State, you may proceed.
Gilbert didn't die because of disease or some medical condition or because of some dangerous behavior on his part. He died because of you. You're irresponsible for your actions. You made choices that same night. You chose to drink that night. You chose to drink too much. You then chose to get behind the wheel of a vehicle and drive, knowing you had been drinking. And lastly, you chose to go through that red light and crashed into our car, killing my husband and badly injuring me. I have since recovered from my injuries, but my husband is dead, all because of you. You didn't use a gun or a knife to kill him. You used your vehicle. He was my world, my everything. You took him from me, his family, and his friends. Our lives are forever changed. My husband was a good and decent man. We were together for 42 years. There's such a horrible emptiness in my life now. My heart is filled with sorrow every single day, and I'm filled with disdain for you. My husband and I were just innocently driving home that night from celebrating Christmas Eve with our family. Why did you take a drive? There's other choices you could have made that night. Because of your irresponsible choice, my husband is dead. I want you to look over here. This is my husband, Gilbert. I want you to look at his face and remember it. This is the man you killed because of your irresponsibility. I hope he and what you did to him will be on your mind every single day for the rest of your life. The fate you now face is of your own making. You're the one who did the drinking of alcohol and then irresponsibly chose to get behind the wheel of a vehicle and drive, which resulted in taking a life.